Okay, hey all, and welcome back to Okami, finally. Yeah, I know it's been a while. This is just one of the games that I'm returning to finally finish. So yeah, I have no idea what happened, so I think it's in... I think it's the logbook? Yeah. City bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. Okay, so we can't trust her. I can't remember what Fortunes is. I think it helps you figure out what you're supposed to do in the game with certain people. I'm not sure. Okay, monsters. We have to meet those in the night, I believe. So okay. This seems to be just stuff. Legend of Orochi, dancing weapons. What do you mean by that? Divine instrument weapons can be powered up by the gold dust. This rare powder is highly valued by merchants and traders. Use it once and the destructive power of a weapon is increased. Gold dust can be used only once and only on a single weapon. Note that even weapons powered up using this method cannot exceed the power of inherently stronger weapons obtained later. Huh, okay, so upgrades. There are two important aspects of battle that you must be aware of. They are the bonus system and what is known as the floral finisher. First, let's discuss bonuses. Oh god, this is 19 pages long. Oh, sorry guys. Bonuses provide a nice reward for particularly well fought battles. There are two ways to increase the size of your bonus. One method is to defeat enemies more quickly. The other method is to fight without taking damage yourself. Oh, okay, interesting. Attack enemies quickly and dodge their strikes with style. This is the secret to netting a handsome bonus. Bonuses increase the amount of coins dropped by fallen foes. You may want to practice grabbing these drop coins during battle. Next, we'll discuss the technique called the floor finisher. Time warps and slows at the moment a demon leaves its mortal coil. Use the brush at that instant to turn their cadaver into flora. The resentment will crystallize into a demon fang. The requirement technique differs depending on enemy's type. You will need to discover which celestial brush power to use. Oh no, there were... Tales abound with collectors and armored with the bewitching demon fangs. Collecting these fangs will surely prove helpful during your journey. Oh, I should have practiced coming back to this. Okay, move list. I just want to see where I am. Water lily. Most of these look... Oh, I remember cherry bomb. That's funny. Vine. That's a tricky one. Water sprout. What's that? Oh, okay. One of celestial brush powers mastered by Okami. Place the brush on the surface of the water and move it toward a target. This allows you to transport water to a new location. Also can use it on power springs located through the environment. Place the brush on the power spring and move it upward. A pillar of water will erupt, transporting you to higher places. Moving water and forming pillars. These are the powers of water sprout tips. When the brush is over a water target, blue holy smoke appears. Move the brush from there to move water to your destination. To create a pillar of water, place the brush near a power spring. Then draw a straight line upward. The length does not matter. Okay, so let's see where we are so far. Vial of Mist. Okay, so I've cleared the city from the mist corruption, I believe. So how do I use it? Okay, that's not it. That's a dodge. Oh, I really like those dodge moves. That's a bark. Nope, that's not the button. Exit options. That's not what I want to do. What is that button? Ah, it's that button. Okay. And then I can... I see. Alright. I know what I'm doing. I believe we were going back to the city. Because I think we sorted out... if I remember correctly, we sorted out... we sorted out something. It was like a princess dilemma or something, like hidden princess. Where am I going? What's this? Right to Sasa Sanctuary, straight to city checkpoint. Oh, okay, so we want to go straight then. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So these gameplay videos are gonna be a bit longer. You're welcome if you enjoy that. Oh! Oops. Sorry about the tree. Can I regrow it? There we go. I replaced it with some bushes. Bite? Why would I bite? Hey there, Pooch. Guess what I heard? A guy who came from the city told me that weird illness is gone. I guess that means I should be on my way. Or maybe not. I feel bad to leave the old lady on her own. She reminds me of my dear old mother, rest her soul. Surely staying here for a few more cups of tea wouldn't hurt. Oh, this is the little tea shop. I like the little tea shop. We're getting a few more people passing through here these days. Business is picking up for my little tea shop again at last. Life's full of its little ups and downs, as they say. Cool. That's really cool. Big drawbridge. Famous drawbridge leading into the city. It's now open for all thanks to you, Amy. Oh, Isun's the little bug character, isn't he? Okay. I can't remember why we had to go to the city. Wasn't there like a passing or something there? I can't remember. Bear with me, I'll figure out where to go. It's been a long... Oh, hello! Are you sheepy Inu's? I need to got a dog like that. But I decided to get a different breed of dog instead. Okay, so... We've done the ship. Ship's been done. Don't know what those flying scrolls are. Oh, there's a little shop here. You live around here, doggy? I've heard some nasty rumors from the city. Do you know anything about it? Apparently a mysterious disease is spreading. They say people are dropping like flies. I know, it's just gossip. There's probably no truth in it. So let's forget about that and get down to business, huh? Take a look and see if I've got anything you've been sent for. Do some shopping? Yeah, why not? Okay, so how much... Wow, I have a lot of yen. Okay. Let's figure out what do I actually need. Carrying 15 fish, carrying 14 of that. I guess I could get some of these. Infinity stone. I'm carrying 12 of those. Steelfish sake. Ooh, bone. Holy bone owl. I don't know what those are. Okay. That's the teacher's place, if I'm right. I gotta stop chopping trees. At least they give something in return. Alright, so is this the city way? No admittance without permission. I don't see anyone guarding this place. It looks healthy. Did we do the city? I think we've done the city. What am I missing? Yeah, look how healthy it is. It looks so nice here now. It's amazing that you got my watch back from Heyo. That watch is important to me. Thanks for getting it back. I'll make sure no one else ever gets their hands on it again. Oh, and would you like something to eat, dog? Oh, thanks. Ooh, nice. It's kind of like waking up as the village hero, having amnesia, and you don't know what you're doing. That's what it feels like right now. Hey there, Mutt. That mist seems to have vanished. Now I feel raring to go. I'll be having a few drinks in Yama's restaurant tonight. Who needs my help, I'm wondering? Well, this way is open too. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, it's just establishing it's nighttime. Okay. Can we go in? The heck? Who are you? Have you noticed that the mist over the city has suddenly disappeared? There must have been some change in the Emperor. We'll take credit for that, thank you very much. Hey, wait. What about you, sister? Why didn't you try to help the Emperor? Couldn't your mystical powers have located the source of that mist? I knew it. You and Himiko are up to no good. That was my mistake. But I'm just a priestess, you know. I can't go snooping around the Imperial Palace for no reason. Anyway, if you cleared up the mist, then I offer my congratulations. So then, now that's resolved, it's on to the next problem. Okay. All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon is a much bigger problem. Okay. No trading ships can get through. The city's food is running low. And the evil besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Now is exactly the time we need them. If only we had the fox rods. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that knowledge? Okay. I'm just gonna quickly save because I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Do you have anything else to say? Okay, I can't quite skip what she's saying right now. I don't like the soundtrack in this room. It's a little uncomfortable for me. I can hear some sounds that I shouldn't be hearing. Right, I'll see there's a dark area here. Oh, hello. White Wolf. Although smiles have returned to people's faces, it does not mean that pain has been abolished from our world. Okay. I will rest now from my travels. Here I will recite my holy chants. For the living who are in pain and the dead who have suffered. Our paths may be different, but our principles are the same. May the enlightenment of Buddha await you. Very cool. Interesting character. Right. You're a persistent one, aren't you, Mutt? For whatever reason, the curse seems to have dissipated. There's still a sinister presence on the Royashima coast, though. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. Now we gods won't let any evil get the better of us. Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they can stand up to the evil of those monsters. But I bet they're no match for the brush techniques of the gods. Are you telling me to do something? Also, there's a doorway over there, too. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. So what technique is it telling me? One of the 13 celestial brush powers mastered by Kasugami. Use the brush to draw a pair of horizontal lines. The marks left by the brush becomes a fine mist that confuses enemies. This murky power is known as the Veil of Mist. You can use this power whenever and wherever you like. Use it during battle to reveal opportune attacks. Oh, opportune chances to attack. Sorry, I was reading that wrong. But it looks like it can confuse them to pass, because there's a doorway over there too. I want to check what's over here first, though. Ooh, what's this? Do I have to tap it? Yeah, I do. Okay. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Okay. Oh, this game is so pretty. Oh, there's another one here. Crystal. Crystallized quartz that emits an enchanting sparkle. Huh. I have a feeling I've got to do something, but I don't know what. I don't like how pitch black that is over that little doorway. Okay. I've done this area. Huh. You got anything to say? If you look closely, demon fangs seem to differ slightly. I'd like to collect each and every one of them if I could. What do you think? Do you want to swap yours for some treasure? I think I did. Come and visit me again when you have more demon fangs to swap. He gives me something, I think, but I don't know what he's given me before. Okay, so this part of the palace is done. Perhaps I'm supposed to confuse the guards, get in there and talk to the princess. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. So let's try. There we go. Let's have a look. Who are you? Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko waits on the top floor. Waiting for us. If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? What's that supposed to mean? Right, is there anything around here before I go up? Because I know... Aha! I know these games hide things. A lot of people say Okami is kind of like Zelda, but I've not played Zelda before. It's very open worldy. That's what I'll say. I've played Wind Waker, but I barely played that much of it. I played like the start of the village and on a boat. But, like, yeah, I've not played much of Zelda at all. Ooh, holy artifact. Scroll drawn by wandering artist contains useful information. Right. Okay, so why do I keep pressing that button? Let's see. I think it's these? No. Okay, so we are going now. Where did I... Functions, controls, useful. Wait. This is to upgrade my... okay. So how much I got? 320. Kind of want to focus on... maybe ink? I don't know. Astral Pouch. Saves Amaterasu from death if full. Oh, that shows how much I have. Okay. I did not know what that was. Okay. That's good. Whoa. The heck? What's all this lava doing here? Yeah, I mean, considering this is meant to be Himiko's place. You may be God now, but you'd end up a crispy critter if you fell in this stuff. But we won't give up that easy. Did Himiko really think this could stop the great Amaterasu? Why don't you just equip that thing you got? That Himiko sure make things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. Let's keep going, Ami, but be careful. What am I supposed to do? Is it this one? Ancient tablet that grants the wearer protection from fire. It's got to be this one, right? Brings owner's luck, draws money and other valuables near. Oh, that's cool. It's got the yin-yang symbols on it. I guess it's this. Where will you equip it? Wait, so I guess the third part of it. Alright, can we... Oh, it's only for a temporary amount of time. Out to get. Okay. I wish I understood what these words meant. Oh, time to save. That means something big is gonna happen. Okay. Himiko's palace. Oh, wow. I feel a little bit overwhelmed right now. Yeah, I don't like this place. Hey, Ami. I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. The security here was pretty tight. But nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah, you tell her, Ami. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. Benevolent? What? And Isun, the traveling artist. You too, of course. Hey, how'd you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't you? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. Oh no. Oh, she's crying. My people, my poor people. Their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. Oh. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on. Show yourself, you old hag. Whoa! Isun, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Oh no. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Sai-an City, offer my most sincere apologies. This isn't good. Oh! Well, there goes this soon. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Cyan. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island, or whatever you call it. What do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. Oh, look at that artwork. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast, wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. Still, why just stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? I think she's just trying to be hopeful. Oh, that looks like an item. She's trying to mess with us? No, calm down, Isun. This is the treasure crystal bowl. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Cyan City forever. This crystal bowl has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Oh, he's like bouncing right now. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. Yeah, see? She's hopeful. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'd do anything for a pretty lady. Okay, Isun. Okay, I'm not saying all of that. I'm not. Ouch, thanks for the warning. Be careful, you cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. That's pretty powerful. Holy moly. Okay. Amaterasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request? The request of all my people? Listen to what she has to say. Guess so. Sounds boring. Guess so. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. The heck that's supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island, and the water dragon will break the barrier around it. Is that the only way to get into the enemy stronghold? But what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but... Okay, soon. Lay it low, will you? Come on. If my boss just says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help Himiko or what? Help Himiko? Well, if we don't progress. So, you know, so of course we're gonna say yes. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. What was that, Ami? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. I think I'm getting that word wrong. So I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. That's what we needed. That's what I needed to get. It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. Oh! I was thinking race the dragon, not, you know. They live in the sea beyond the border, in the draconian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. I gotta love this part, 'cause I love water creatures. Now look at the mess you've gotten us into, Furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the draconian domain a visit. This is gonna be fun! I can't wait. Oh, wow. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna really enjoy this. Okay, so we know what to do now. Let me just check. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of catching up. That's all I'm gonna say. How did you get in here, Mutt? This is terrible. How did you get past our foolproof defenses? How could we let Himiko down like this? Get out of here, Mutt. Well, it's not your fault. I needed to get through there and talk to her. It's important. Okay. Is it really the only way through is to go through this woman's... Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I think you could only go through there. Oh, my legs hurt. Ah! There we go. So a fun thing about this year actually is we might actually be going to visit Japan, which is exciting. Oh, what does this guy need to talk about? What's wrong with you, Matt? Why are you staring at me like that? See some kind of troubles in my eyes, do you? Why would I have any troubles? All's well with the world as far as I can tell. Too well, even. I'll be having a few drinks in Yama's restaurant tonight. Okay. I think I'll save here. I don't know why I made so many saves. I think it's because I got stuck or soft-locked at some point. Okay, so we have the passage now to get to that area where the water dragon is. So if I'm right, if I read the sign, I think it's left to northern Ryoshima coast, straight to science. Okay, so it's this way. Oh, there's a waterway there. What if I use the cherry bomb? Really? What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. But Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. Sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, pup. Huh? Hey, that's a border key. A permit from Queen Himiko. For crossing the border? What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. You must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. Awesome. North Ryoshima coast. Oni Island! Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And if it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So. Bonjour, Amaratsuru. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Amy. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone out there. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two. But I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. Ah, the sea of Ryoshima coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty please? Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It is just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi, you do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Okay, so let me get this straight. Waka is not exactly a good guy. If I remember correctly, he's a bit of a pain in the ass. What the? Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, let's try Cherry Bomb then. What the heck am I supposed to do with this guy? Okay, that's not what I was supposed to do. I was meant to do the other one. So let's go into bestiaries. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? An old man's face appears on this gusty mirror. It appears in the rooms of those who do not value time and causes a ruckus. Though most are driven by a strong grudge, some are simply depressed. Once they have you in their sights, it isn't easy to take them down. Pray to the heavens to slow time, or there is no hope at all. An old saying says, good medicine often leaves a bitter taste. In other words, advice may seem harsh to the ears, but it is for our own good. The spirits of those who cannot take advice are bound to wheels. Perhaps wind could drown out the harsh words of this foe. Okay. I think I know what to do with those. That's not the one I'm on about. I think it's this one. No. Where's the wheel? Creepy. A discarded mirror, long used by an actor, was struck by lightning and became this. Bad acting causes it to appear and rain thunder down. Aloof and emotionless, it will leave if the acting continues. When you see clouds, just blow to stop lightning from striking. A woman who made frigid comments was bound to a demon wheel. Now icy, she rolls through the city streets, freezing those with open mouths. Smoke a pipe or use inferno to burn this evil foe. Disguising itself as a kettle to fool onlookers, this creature is composed of the parts of many others. It is said to have been transformed from an ordinary kettle by evil. It cannot be damaged when inside the kettle pot. A legend says that repeated hits make the color drain. Then all you have to do is slash it into 2 and watch it diminish. Okay. I'm looking for a beautiful and popular actress hoped to retain her looks forever. Sorry about that. This hope became obsession and her soul was sucked into her mirror. Gazing into the mirror reveals a pretty woman. Those who smile at her die instantly. Oh, good God. We must remind the actress of her inner warmth. It is said that she bathed her mirror in flame before acting. So that's fire. This gigantic wheel is said to display a giant eye in its center. Legends say that viewing the demon causes one's eye to boil. No one has been brave enough to view one, but one curious woman waited with her door ajar until the rumbling sound started. Afraid, she prayed. The gods answered her plea with a divine wind that put out the fire. So wind. Okay. People now write Amaterasu wind on their doors for protection. I know what to deal with you. I know what to deal with you. A man possessed by extreme fury was unable to forget his rage even after death, resulting in his soul being absorbed into his favorite mirror. Anger is stirred by gazing at the mirror, even if with no logical pretense. This is the method of the fury-filled mirror. Blowing on the mirror may stuff the flames of intense rage. Am I supposed to gather something of these? Hang on. Oh, there it is. This demon uses intense winds to blow down people and houses alike. Originally, it was a Tengu who could bend the winds to his will. Wind cannot counter wind. It is mainly said that only by manipulating the flow of time itself can only defeat this fearsome and windy evil. Wait, hang on. So is it telling me... Galestorm. Is it this? No, that's wind. Fine. Water, fertility, bloom. Do I not have it? That's the moon, right? Yeah, that's the moon. That's fire. This causes confusion. I don't think I have the time thing. God, that's not what I wanted to do. Oof. And then if I do that. Okay, so how do I deal with you? What if I confuse you? Nope. That doesn't do anything? What am I supposed to do? Maybe it's this? Okay. Okay, let's go to East area again. Headless Guardian. Oh, that's cool. You can move the scroll. Okay. Headless Guardian statue possessed by the spirit of a rapscallion. Searching for his head at night, he may knock on your very door, shouting, "Give me back my head, or I'll take yours instead." So how do you deal with them? Possessed by the sadness of a monk who disliked the sound of the temple bell, the statue digs underground and sounds a bell in search of his lost head. Jump if you hear, "Give me back my head." Jumping makes him lose sight of the target and return underground. Okay. Oh, this is the one we just dealt with. More deadly than most of its ilk, this demon fools people into thinking it's an ordinary statue before striking. It uses stone heads like a shield and is prone to return them into projectiles. Its demonic power is so great that it must be exercised twice. Okay, so if I get rid of the heads, I'm fine, basically. Let's keep trying. I want to keep trying. Oh, I know what you are. Hang on. I do a cherry bomb. Yeah. They're tough. Win that way? Yeah. And then strike. Sometimes it gives you a demon fang, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends. That's better. I forgot it had time fights in the game. Quick save. Okay, where to explore? There's a cat-like island thingy there. Well, looks like a cat-like building. Let's see if they need help. Ooh, pots. Oh, hello, kitty. Do I have any foodies for you? I think it's meat, right? Or is it fish? I think it's fish. Aww, that's so sweet. You can just watch him eat. Oh, that's praise. Oh, you're so happy. Umi's restaurant. I just love the smell of seafood. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, yeah, there we go. Draw that. Oh, hello. Oh, you are a cat! Oh. Welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment. Even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you'll get to try one of them. Can I check in here? Ooh, That's it. That's a new spell. That's a new ability. Sorry, brush technique, not spell. What am I on about? Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. You're a cat person! I love cat people. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that make a good meal. Hey, what are you looking at? No. It'd be too much effort getting all the fur off you. Ah, no, don't eat me! I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman. I can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. Sigh. What's that ability? Hang on. Can I not learn it? Oh, I can't learn it. Hang on. Yeah, I can't learn it. Darn. Sorry. Right, well, we best try and get to the water people then. Get down. What was it again? This way, wasn't it? Okay, and then he does that, and then... yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to do! I want to go up against those wheel guys because I want to see how tough they are. Okay, you guys know. Oof. Okay, that was a bit better. Alright. I guess we go this way then. Oh, excuse me, a little sleepy today. Oh, hello. Aha, yes, that's a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Donny Nut. It'll be great. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. That demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago, when the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since that island turned up, and every day it looks like it's in a different place too. It can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island, eh? Bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet I bet we'll wish never did. What are you muttering about? It's time to liven up and do some business. You want shopping duty, Pooch? Then take a look. I think we're good. I think we're good. We don't need to do some shopping. Can't get in there. Oh, excuse me. I feel sleepy today. Doggy, come here. I want to feed you. Meat. There you go. Happy Pooch. Right. Oh, those kids? Hey, Yurashima. So you got taken by that polka guy, right? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's that polka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? Why are you being horrible? What are they talking about? It ain't Polka, it's Orca! He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace. And he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mum teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah. Get him. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah. Let's go play. What do you think those little brats are talking about, Ami? What do they mean by castle at the bottom of the sea? Clearly the draconian race is there. You okay, buddy? Hey kid, how long you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey kid. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Hello? What are you gonna do? Any bright ideas, Fibble? I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman Yurashima. I don't know who you all are, but I sure appreciate your waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap you. You were sleeping? Bah, you really had us worried, hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir, I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Draconians and Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real pretty. I haven't been there in a dog's age though. Dragon Palace? Land of the Draconians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to that palace, Bucket Boy? How could a big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon? And make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orcas come to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace. And just how do you get to meet the sky anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. You'll see the pier over yonder. That piers where I met Oka. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Oka only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Okay. That piers where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Draconian Palace, I reckon. Okay, so we gotta go to the pier. What on earth is that? Hang on. Why is there a tall... Oh, you gotta get there. There's a tall ass tower over there. Ooh, let's take this. Another bead. Let me check. Spongy lot food. There we go. Well, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie. Hey, you're that apple guy who was over by the big drawbridge. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up on my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Nippons' best anchor and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? What is that, some sort of training to hone your skill? You got it. See that fruit hanging on the tree over there? On that little island? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is as hard as a stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. It sounds strange, but that's what makes it a good target. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? I think I know what we gotta do. Maybe we gotta give it water? Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's fire. Let's have a look of how to do fire again. But you need fire. Maybe it's not that after all. I don't see fire anywhere nearby. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. Wait. I pressed the wrong button again. How did I even do fire? What the... I I summoned it. I summoned flame. I don't know how I did that. I didn't want to summon the sun. I wanted to summon the flame. Something. Cat. For some reason. Oh, we need to get rid of this. Uh-oh. Cherry bomb. Neat. Okay. If I reclaim that tree. Oh, there's someone over here. Bunnies. There we go. Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see Catcall Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying. It sounds so sad. The tower was built on that island a long time ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. And it's been alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? I'd go in the water if the dragon wasn't a big ass right now, so... Guess I can't get in there. Oh, I was right. It's just very particular. I'll show what I gotta do. You have to do it at a certain time. Okay, so... Did I do it? No. It just Oh, there we go. I got it. What in the world? My arrow. It just made that fruit ripen. These arrows must be possessed or something. Oh no. I just remembered. I've got to be somewhere. Whatever was... Where was it again? Never mind. Gotta go. Can't be late. And just for the record, I'm not running away. I'm not scared. Oh, goodbye. Good luck. Oh yeah, he drops a lot of apples for some reason. Yeah, I don't think we can go in the water until we meet an Olga. So, because I think sea dragon's a little niffed. So, gotta wait till thingy. To arrive. So if I go... And if you wait at the pier, the orca should show up. Yeah. Something's coming. Aww. It's an orca. I like the colors on that one. Why is this big fish look so happy? It kind of creeping me out. Orca, it's you. It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? No. Orca? This is that emissary or whatever, the Draconians? Dragon Palace Emissary Orca. I like the pattern. Oh my god, you talk! At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Ami? Oh, I guess you're already made up your mind. That's cool. This is Orca. Not a very creative name. He looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Wanna hitch a ride? Yeah. You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. We might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. That water dragon's no match for me. Hear that, Ami? You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otahime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? Hey, Oka, is this Otahime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Oka, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace. So let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep out of the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otahime. Hear that, Ami? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea's packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out till we find that whirlpool. Okay, so we gotta explore, basically. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. No. Oh, you gotta hear it. I think that's the cat, though. Why is that camera angle so weird? Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera angle to work, but it doesn't seem to want to. There's that sea dragon. Let's move. No. Yeah, the camera angle is being really weird for some reason. Don't know why. It's like zoning in on the orca for some reason, and I can't see anything. Hang on. What if I... Alright. I thought it would like drop me in the water, but it's not gonna. You already know that. Now let's go find it already. Yeah, see? There we go. Now it's fixed it. There's a fisherman there. Ah, I got it. She knows. Oh, angry sea dragon. Just gotta get out of his chaff, really. There seems to be drop-off areas which are interesting. Honestly, I kind of just want to find... Right, that seems to be the barrier. have a feeling the cat might know. Where's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. Kinda creepy, but let's go check it out. I think this is the drop-off, I think. Yeah. Oh, kitty cats. This is like Cat Island. There we go. Happy kitty cats. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll see you all in the next one. So yeah. I think I know where it is. I think it's like in the middle there. Anyway, we'll carry on from there in the next video, so I'll see you all till then. Bye!